We've seen that, Grace.
Come on!
Of course. Of course, Leon has to rescue us because there's no other way to save ourselves. I don't suppose that was Alyssa. Okay, her bite is bandaged up.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Leon Kennedy, DSO.
CSO.
Tell me.
I'm Grace.
God damn it.
Ashcroft. FBI.
FBI. What are you doing here?
Someone kidnapped me.
Victor Gideon.
I don't know.
Well, we should leave. What does Victor want with you?
What?
Grace,
What do you
he
mean?
grabbed you for a reason.
Wait, you're DSO. That's the counter bioterrorism agency, right?
Take this.
You're sure?
You might need it. Now go. Get out of here.
I like how none of the questions were answered. Alright, now it's Leon's turn to play in the dark. Hey, you.
She won't get away, you know.
Dr. Gideon.
So nice to finally meet you, Leon.
Kneecap him first and then ask questions.
Why don't we have a little talk? Too slow.
That's a really cool helmet.
I see you're exhibiting symptoms too. Umbrella's curse.
Dude is immune to shooting in the head and roundhousing. Race Ashcroft, October 8th, 11:42
I'll be
p.m.
fine. I hope.
Different intro this time. We don't see the massive Grace text. That thing is a gun and a half. Holy shit. One bullet? Unless we lost the bullets during that whole part where I died. Or unless maybe it's scripted that we only have one bullet here. I don't understand why I've got one bullet and not five. It's about a 1.5 second wait, maybe slightly less, to tighten the aim. That's where Leon came from. We don't have a flashlight. This place looks gorgeous, but there's nothing but death here, I suppose. Really? There are 3 indentations with the words moon, sun, and star.
This looks like it leads outside.
I would think that would lead outside, but okay. Locked from the other side. I have green. Race can craft as well. Scrap. Crafting material combines to create a variety of items. So what, a broken dagger, broken something, we can turn it into scrap. And we can turn 2 scrap into a makeshift knife. Given that we haven't picked up any of these materials yet, I'm guessing, well, it feels like I'm still in the intro. Maybe things will open up from this section forward. West Wing Administration Officers. Quiet zone, please be respectful. I have a Magnum, just saying. East Wing Hospital Wards. Rhodes Hill. A list of patients. Can I see the list of patients, please, or is it too low res for me to make out? Can't go behind there as much as I want to. Feels like I should be able to interact with that. Okay, well, if that's locked off and this is locked off, I assume they're locked off due to that reader. Swipe card to unlock. I guess there's only one way to go. Correction, make that 2 ways to go. Yeah, to me, that seems like the main entrance. That will be the way out. You walk in here, you walk up to reception. That's a way out, but that's not the intended way out for standard visitors and patients and whoever else. Can't go that way. So through a process of careful deduction, I've determined that we have to go through this door. The same cherub design, oh god. That's terrifying. Antique coin, an old metal coin used for games, can be exchanged for prizes in the parlor. We have an item box. There's a limit to how many items you can carry around, so if you don't want to leave anything behind, store items you don't need in the item box. The hell? Ink ribbon tin. What the hell is this? An empty ink ribbon tin can be used again if combined with something to replace the ink. We can craft ink ribbons out of whatever that is. A tin and... I can't see what the items are. Blood analysis. What is this game? I have no clue. Folders marked with recent dates. Care Center pamphlet. Director, Victor Gideon. Transforming Lives Through Medicine. Chairman, Mitchell Bennett. Lead researcher, Anthony Richardson. Security manager, Luke Clark. Dignity of the Moon. Trust of the Sun. Serenity of the Stars. We are partners. So you see on the left there, Mitchell has the moon, Anthony has the sun, Luke has the star. So I'm guessing we need to find them, murder them, and take something off their corpses to open that door. But I mean, that face on the left there, that is not a face you can trust. Just saying. Even without his, you know, issues. Medication room. Unauthorized personnel are not permitted past this point. In the case of irregularities, contact the lead researcher immediately. In emergencies, we forgot to write that part. I'm sure we'll find some way of dealing with an emergency. So this is actually kind of cool. We can craft this. We don't have to craft that. But there's nothing to stop us from turning it into that. Am I making a big deal out of that? I'm not sure. Because you could do that in the original REs. I'm not sure about the later ones though. Let's drop the tins. Let's drop that. And I think I will drop the ink ribbons as well. That's not what I want to do. How do I move stuff without... Where is it? Give me a moment. Okay, so square lets us move things around. And look at all the real estate that we have underneath that. We're going to find some hip pouches around the place? At this stage, who the hell knows? That's a cool shot. Wow.
Oh, God.
What?
Who's there?
Blind?
Is someone there?
Can we put it out of its misery immediately?
Oh, I'm sorry if I surprised you. Cataracts. You can't see, can you? Who are you? Was there someone in the other cell? Why are you in there? Everyone's gone.
Stay away from that!
Are you all right?
Get away!
No, hold on. No.
It's alright, I'm sure we'll be back up in just a moment. I'll say, might want to keep your hands away from his face, just saying. Which part is that?
I'm sorry.
Never mind, it's just a card.
What is happening here?
Were they trying to clone Grace, perhaps? That keycard has seen better days. West Wing keycard. A golden keycard covered in blood. Opens the door to the West Wing administration offices. Show me the frigging... You know what I want to do? I want to see who that was, but I can't see it now. At least I don't think I can. There's blood everywhere. His skin was gouged by something sharp. Level 3 security lock. Yeah, that's a tunnel. Someone got out there. My immediate thought is that's us. It's like a clone of ourselves. Once again, level 3 security. I'm sure we'll come back down here and he will have gotten back up. Yeah, I thought that might have been one of the 3 guys here, but... Looking again, I don't think so, unless it's Mitchell, but he's not carrying anything moon related, I think. And I don't think the face is quite matching. The safe room theme has been mutilated. Wow. Alright, let's do this. So I've got to admit, I'm very worried that I've not saved my game recently. Something could fit in the indents. I can't even tell what that is, an octagon or something? With the motif of a horsey. Right, I'm not sure where I picked up flashlights, but okay, thank you. Ugh. No one's cleaned up in a while. That's going to be a kitchen. Level 1 security. Yeah, look at that. Security points level 3. That door's locked. There's a path to the north there. And I suspect that leads to a kitchen. He comes after me, I'm running for dear life. He's right in front of me. Do I want to be in here at this time? I don't. I could possibly sneak around him just as he's going for those points, but there's an alternate path that I can take which doesn't involve a huge scary dude with a butcher's cleaver, so let's try this way instead. Is this door locked? You know what? I think I might make a save. I think it's a little bit too early for us, but I'll make a save regardless. I have no ink ribbons, but that's fine. Take out one. The antique coin made me immediately think of those coins that give you stat buffs or whatever they were in, I think it was RE7. I could be wrong. Oh, hello. It's looking directly at me. Holy fuck. We can push that thing, but to what effect? You're out there, sir? Jeez. Makeshift knife. A crude, handmade knife suitable for close combat. Can be used to fight off enemies when grabbed. So if I push R2, not holding L2 to aim, we get the knife. I do wonder if we can shiv people with this. I'm hoping so. An easy to pick lock. Oh my god. I've got to be honest, when I heard something about you can play as Grace and Leon, and Grace is going to be survival horror and Leon's going to be action, I thought that the Grace sections were going to be very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Linear? Now you've got the sections where you play as Ashley and RE4, for example. I thought they'd be like that, but no, this is full-fledged. And quite frankly, it's fucking terrifying me. I see that down there. I'll take a look in a moment. Oh, what's wrong with your face? I can do that, but that feels like a very bad call. Like I've just wasted a massive magnum bullet. Is that a good description for it? I don't know. To just take out one enemy like that. It's almost like the Leon sections are playing like RE4, and this section is basically straight out of RE7. It's filled with blood, indeed. Can we do anything about it? So I've basically traded some knife durability and my magnum bullet for one herb. Like, are we going to find any magnum bullets around here? I have no idea. Can I guess around you? Yeah, I don't know about this. Like right now, I've got no way of damaging this guy. No, recovery item? No thank you. Let's just take the L. We can turn on the light here. Let's watch Grace die. Grissom. Some zombies are fixated with the habits they had when they were human. Observing their movements can make it easier to avoid them. Yeah, maybe what I do is I pull him forward using the flashlight or something. We're all the way back here. That's how the typewriters worked in the old games as well. So we've been on the opposite side of that door, although I don't know how to unlock it from the other side yet. We've got something octagonal maybe that we can put into the door on our right as we pass through that corridor. Can I do anything with this cast maybe? Okay, that doesn't work.
Jesus.
That didn't kill you. Unless what I have to do now is that. What's the purpose of this though? I could maybe see it as blocking a path, creating a path or something. Maybe there's something I need to pick up. He can move it around like that, and I don't see anything here that we can pick up. Is there anything in here that we can interact with? Because if not, then I think this is just a case of us... Oh, hang on. A large amount of blood. Anything else? What about if I do this? Is he gonna leave? He's gonna follow me? Yep. We can unlock that and then escape this guy. Trying to get out that door, can't find it, so we can potentially open that up and loop around. Jesus. This game is rather violent. Among the infected, there are those which exhibit an aversion to light. They will compulsively turn off any lights around them, so use this to lure them where you want them. I mean, my flashlight's good for that purpose. We could also maybe turn on other lights elsewhere. Okay. Noted. So there's not much in this kitchen apart from a very, very pissed off butcher. I'm not seeing why we can push this cart around. That seems like a rather odd game design. We've got to spend, I don't know how long, holding X to actually grab onto it, and then we need to push it. Whereas it seems simple enough to just sneak around him like this. Maybe we'll come back here later. Right, so the makeshift knife, I believe, was on the left here. We have a bathroom there, which there is a herb. Can I sneak behind you? Just trying to wash the mirror.
What a mess!
Oh, what the fuck? That's terrifying. Wow. Yeah, we safe. I'm going to take that as a no. Can you scrub my face off, please? Trust me when I say it's much less sexy than it sounds. No. Okay, so it looks like we're not getting to the bathroom in a while unless we want to spend some resources. Use Requiem if you find yourself in trouble. I mean, I'd love to, but the problem is I have one bullet. And I'm guessing that maybe it's because we're playing on Classic. That's maybe why it contains 1 bullet. Maybe. Don't know. It seems pretty consistent that he goes between this point. Whoa. Okay, I was not expecting that. Can I hide at all, or am I screwed? I mean, it's pitch black here, he should not be able to see me. I think that maybe we might need to find like a contextual hiding place or something. Rather than just lurking in the dark like this. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get past him, and then we get spotted. Oh, what's going on over there? No, that's fine. I thought that might have been infighting for a moment there. Just doing that to put that on the map, and I will enter here and then immediately leave. Just so that's on the map as well. What do I do about you, though? I think if I just sneak past you, you're going to attack me. I really don't think this is the answer. Getting this close, he's going to attack me just like that. And now I can't attack him.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't know about this. I assume there's a puzzle that I need to solve to get past this guy, but... yeah, he can attack me, even though I've got the torch directly in his face. We are not Alan Waking this guy. Yeah, zombies will not change their behavior in response to flashlights. Good to know. Figuring this out, one death at a time. But at this point, I feel like I'm at a bit of a loss. Unless I want to spend this Requiem bullet, and I don't, I'm not sure how to get past that guy. There's nowhere else we can go here, correct? That's all locked off. That just leads back downstairs. Can't go that way. That door's locked. That's where we're going. I see. So Leon came in here and then we were pulled into the room on the right. And that led us towards the rehabilitation ward, which is in use at the moment, shall we say. How do we get past this guy? I'm actually not sure. I don't think there's anything in here that will help me. I was really hoping we could use like a shiv or something to take that guy from behind. Same with her.
Messy.
But unfortunately, it's not working the way I want it to. Do I burn my bullet on this guy? Also, let me stand up. Do we have any lights here, really? Oh, we do. I did not see that earlier. Do we have a light in here? Right. There we go, there we go, there we go. That's the 2% that I was missing. Or more like 98%, but you know what I mean. We just need to lure him this way and then we can go past. That makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? I just couldn't see them when I checked this room earlier. I saw the knife, I saw the lock. I didn't see anything else. Oh. Okay, we can grab the herb. This guy should remain here, hopefully. Don't come back this way. Good. Good boy. Good boy. That is some really freaky behavior. Not being patient enough, I just need to wait. We know there's nothing in those toilets, so I can just proceed on now. Alright, so I've made some real progress. I'd like to save my game. Oh, wait. I'm glad I saved there because I would have lost a lot of progress having died this many times. Alright, we're going that way. What do we have here? An ink ribbon? I'm not going to use it immediately. Let's unlock this. So that corridor is now open. What the shitting fuck is this? Is that a gun? That's a gun. B934, a straight blowback handgun. This basic interwar design prioritizes durability over firepower. This Italian pistol was originally a high-class military firearm. An American version was also released and seems to have been the care center's primary self-defense weapon. I was about to ask. 7 bullets in the magazine, but no bullets. Once again, I wonder if that's a classic thing. I imagine I'll need to play this on a harder difficulty for platinum, but I do wonder whether we play on standard or not, whether we get blood everywhere. I think I might have to run. Yeah, I think me making a hasty retreat at this point may be a good idea. So that guy's onto me. Anyone in here? No. Security level 1. Can I lose him in here, perhaps? Oh, shit. Not easily. They're a bit more intelligent than I'm giving them credit for. I just prefer not to waste my bullet just yet, just saying. Wait. Handgun ammo. Lovely miss, Grace. Also, we got one behind us as well. No idea what that X was. It was probably just a push. Drop some bullets. Hunting knife. A well-worn knife suitable for close combat. Can be used to fight off enemies when grabbed. We've seen that. There's another one behind me. I'm just going to another antique coin. Just going to make my way back to here. And just try and calm down a bit. Alright, so what have we got in here? A makeshift... Oh, fuck. How did that happen? Wow. Friend caution. Leave item. Yes, that's good. Item management is key to survival. Avoid throwing items away by storing items in the item box or utilizing a hip pouch to increase your carrying capacity. Once again, thank you for the spoiler game. Although, once again, I have played all of the main lines, so, you know. It was to be expected, I guess. Level 1 security. It shows the stuff here, that's really nice. What I'm looking for, just want to see... Yeah, okay, so that thing's well worn. Like, literally, it's that red durability. I could maybe discard that. But I'd much rather go back and put it in a box. We're in the filing room. I was hoping there'd be something else in here, but no. What's in this locker? Nothing. EC something cheat sheet. I will need that for my exams later. Can I go over here? I can. Zombies can go over there, and I can go over there as well. That's good. There's still 2 alive in here. Well, alive is debatable, but you know damn well what I mean. There could be something down there, but I don't want to go that way. What I'd love to do is go back to the item box and contemplate saving my game, but I don't know if it's time yet or not. Blood everywhere. I've not forgotten about that blood analysis that I saw. Maybe we have to come back for all this blood.
I hate this place.
Don't worry, me too.
What if I can't get out?
No, I'm sure we'll be able to get out. It's just going to take us some time. Let's drop the ink ribbon. Let's move that over there. Don't know what the antique coins are for yet. 2 green herbs. If I need the room, I'll use it. I've taken some damage already, so it probably wouldn't hurt me to use it now, but I like living dangerously. So there's nothing left in here, is there? Like there was nothing here around this table. I do wonder if we have to go back and kill the zombies that we saw in the bathroom and the lice-obsessed zombie. Whether they'll drop something useful or not. I'm guessing not. It just seems weird that we're leaving them alive. Along with these 2. But again, I suspect there's something down there. I can't check though because I feel like I don't have the resources to take those 2 zombies out. How many bullets? Yeah, I'll take it. 2 bullets? That's terrible. At this point, I'm questioning whether we're even in America or not. 2 bullets. Again, I wish we could sneak up on them and shiv them. We lose durability on life even if they're dead. So yeah, knock them down with a couple of headshots or whatever, push them down, and then slice and dice. Unless we come up against a really difficult enemy like that butcher in the kitchen, I think that is the core strat for fighting his grace. Uh-oh.
Damn it.
A hexagonal protrusion. I mean, it wouldn't be Resident Evil without a valve handle. That's where they store the bodies. Cold storage. The morgue. More blood. I'm going to be able to pick those up later. Calling it now. The West Wing map. Can I take it with me? No, but I can update my map. Okay, what do we have? We have a pantry over there which is locked. How was that locked? I don't recall. The level 1 door past the parlour leads to the custodian's office and the garage, which seems like our way out. We do not have anything on the right-hand side yet. Some sort of room beyond the filing room. Board storage is down there, door without handwheel. And then up these stairs here we have a lot of rooms. I'll try the kitchenettes, but we've been through one kitchen already. I'm thinking it'll be safe simply because the kitchen downstairs was not safe, and having 2 kitchens unsafe would just be rude. Treasurers of Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Centre. I'm guessing there'll be a developer name or 2 in there. Office records room. That door seems unlocked. What about this one? They're both unlocked. Okay. Never mind. I thought that door was unlocked. We're going into the bar and lounge directly above the dining room, I believe. I really want to go back and make a save. I don't have the bullets for this. Looking for a light switch. Yeah, I was afraid that would make a noise when I hit that. How about I just leave there immediately? And then take a peek back inside, because I feel like I'm leaving a lot of stuff on the table here. Pun not intended, given what's happening downstairs. Right, she's going to turn around. can't even see her. Oh, there she is. Turns around, walks away. That guy's going to see me if I move forward, so... Unless there's something here, I don't believe there's any points in heading out into that room. I'm just going to go into combat, and I've got 4 bullets. That's not enough. Door is warped and won't open. Which tells me that, naturally, there's someone inside there. Okay, how else did we get in there? That door's locked from the other side, correct? Maybe we can climb up through the pantry? I don't know. I was thinking maybe we could wear that and disguise ourselves. Some sort of folded up sheets of grid paper? English? Also, yes, I saw that autosave. Folded notes. I have to get the hell out of here, but the whole building is locked down. I'll need to ask the chairman to get his quartz for me. I just heard another scream. My colleagues are killing each other. What the fuck is going on? And now the person who wrote that is most likely dead. Oh man. Another herb, which I think, what do I want to do with that? I need room. Yeah, let me use that. Didn't realize that's how herbs work, but okay, 6 bullets, that's slightly better. But again, I don't think we have the resources to go Rambo here. We're in a gallery. It looks more like your standard garden variety balcony to me rather than a gallery, but you know. Those two have moved. Chairman's office, which looks like it... I was going to say it's locked because of that, but no. I can hear something to the south. Through that little opening. There are indents from writing. The hell? That looks like the grid paper that was used to create the folded notes a moment ago, but... I'm guessing I need to combine something there to solve a puzzle. Unicorn trinket box. An elaborately crafted box adorned with a unicorn emblem. It rattles when tilted. Right, so I'm not picking that up. Nice, yes, anyway. How many? 2. This guy's gotta go down. Please. More blood. What do I do with this blood? Blood analysis. Pencil. Okay, that's how we solve the notepad. A well-used pencil, which isn't actually in our inventory. Wait, yes it is. I just used the last of my bullets. Okay. This here is going to be a note, correct? And also let me turn that light switch on. Maybe that would have pulled the guy out of that room. Let's use a pencil here. Moon. Sun and star. Combination. So this is less shading and me more just colouring in. Chairman's notes. Moon, sun, star, moon. A combination. We lose the pencil, which is fantastic. I mean, that pencil can never be used again, given the amount of lead that we just used. I guess this is where we put our coins? No. I've already forgotten. Moon, sun, star. So moon, sun, star, and moon. Not really paying attention to what's on the top there. That opens and gives us a moon quartz. Pretty cool safe design. Copy of an email to a manager. Subject, personnel change from Mitchell Bennett. That's one of the 3 names we saw downstairs. The new hire showed promise at the dinner meeting last month. Have his clearance bumped up a level and get him set up to work on the project. Send the current researcher for processing while you're at it. What is processing? Processing sounds bad, just saying. What this? Note to the chairman. I suspect that we'll receive a visit from the DSO shortly. That's us. Well, not us, but Mr. Kennedy. I want you to enact Code 6 at 23:30. I've achieved my goal and no longer have any need for this place. V. So the chairman triggered the Code 6, the outbreak, or whatever it is. And maybe his dead body's behind us? Maybe? I mean, for him to just do that, he's got to be in really deep, surely. Yes, please. But that means, once again, I'm full up on stuff. I got no room. Unless I want to put that in there and then maybe get rid of the knife. But I don't want to. Not yes anyway. I wish you dropped something, but the good news is we now have a free slot. I'll grab that. It rattles when tilted. It does indeed. And what that? I think we know exactly where that goes. Red jewel, an antique red gemstone. It gleams eerily like fresh blood. That goes downstairs. A scale model of the care center. Any resemblance to Arclay, chat? I don't think so. That's our shortcut back downstairs. Alright, so what's next? We go into the parlor or whatever it is down there. And I'm thinking that this is where we can use our coins. I feel good about that. Let's make a save here. And this is where I'll need to take a break, because I've been recording for about 3 hours from the very start of this playthrough. What can I drop here? Let's drop the Requiem. We're not going to use that for a while, I think. We have a gun, we have our coins, which I'll bring along. I'll drop that herb. And we'll use one of our 2 remaining ink ribbons to save. Feels like the game's being stingy on the ink ribbons, but I know that's what it's going for. But yeah, that should get me into the parlor, I think. If not, we'll find out shortly.